So hi everyone, we are here in Krakow at the Nausika Foundation and we are going to make a fast interview.
Hello, so first of all, I would like you to introduce yourself a little bit.
Hi, my name is Zbyszek. I'm the founder and manager of Nausika Foundation. We are in our headquarters in the medieval center of Krakow. And Nausika is designing and implementing educational games for youngsters and for adults.
Can you talk about the best practice that the organization uses? It can be a method, it can be a program.
Our specialty is live action role-playing games called LARPs. Also, LARP is a game in which players impersonate fictional characters and play along a fictional story and experience some quests, relations, interactions, behaviors that they usually cannot experience as normal persons in the real world, because we have a polite and organized society, but their behavior and ways of thinking can be challenged within a safe environment of a game which handles difficult, let's say, decisions or dilemmas to the players. And because it opens up emotions, it makes player more open to change of attitudes and perspectives. We believe it has much stronger educational impact than like giving lectures or just telling people what to do, because the ultimate aim of role-playing games is that the players can draw their own conclusions.
How often do you organize these types of programs?
I think we organize around 100 games per year, which is a lot. We should do less in order to preserve our mental health, but our organization is still growing. And now we are slowly shifting focus from organizing and facilitating the games ourselves to training teachers and youth workers who can later use our tools at their own.
And you've previously talked about it's when it's outside, it's for 1 week long, I guess. How does it look like, the longer ones?
There is one game in Sweden that the whole adventure lasts 1 week, and the narrative game lasts 3 full days. For the first 3 days we need to create the stories and characters and costumes. So we dress people in different colors. There will be the red tribes, that would be the blue tribes. We give them some hideouts or bases or camps in the forest. We prepare the story of the game, the safety mechanics, the magic mechanic. We make the whole story happen. And later we let them play in the forest with their costumes and some safe weapons and maps and artifacts for 3 days. And it's a giant sandbox in which bigger people can learn what they are made of. We do not know what everyone is doing because it's 200 people running around in a big forest, but always everyone is alive and safe at the end. And they can explore any kind of social relations between the tribes or kingdoms within the fictional story of the game, and they have plenty of opportunities to challenge themselves. Using this alibi of playing a character, they can challenge a weakness of a player. For example, someone is shy and not speaking much in real life, they can become a village leader or a council member between the tribes, and they can actually do some politics and public speaking in a game. Someone is perhaps reluctant to run and have physical effort, they can play a warrior and go to battles and hide in the bushes and fight with others in the woods, and that's something that the player would not do, but the character can do. And sometimes, it's just sometimes, it happens, this positive, we call it bleeding effect, in which some positive characteristics are transferred from a character to a player. Because after a week of the adventure, the characters are forgotten. They remain in our memory. They are fictional, like characters in a book or TV series, but some parts of the behavior or qualities or courage or social skills of a character can stay in a player. And that's the positive change that we want to produce.
Okay, Roman.
And the last question would be, what do you think, which European value is the most important for the foundation and for you?
For me it's criticism, not to say any kind of rebellion, but this what I value is that we can criticize ourselves and others, and we are free to do so, and nobody punishes us, and we can also cultivate critical thinking in our own lives or during games, or we can, as Nausika, we can design games which actually empower the critical thinking of the characters and of the players. And this is also the ultimate goal why we are doing this, because when people experience the world from different perspectives as characters within the game, they will be hopefully more likely to criticize their own patterns and habits, which are not always perfect, and they will be more open for positive change around them.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
Yes, this was very interesting interview, I think.
Thank you.